Have you ever imagined how the army felt when a photo of Jungkook appeared without wearing an official uniform in the middle of a big event? The situation, which sparked wild speculation on social media, suddenly turned into a major spotlight when Taehyong, one of the BTS members, finally gave a clarification. Could it be that there is something bigger behind the photo, or is it just an unfortunate incident? In the world of K-pop, every step taken by BTS members is always in the spotlight, especially for loyal fans who always want to know more about their lives. When a photo of Jungkook not wearing BTS's official uniform leaked to the public, netizens immediately argued loudly. Is this a statement or just an accidental accident? This is what ended up fueling speculation that something was going on between the BTS members, possibly even leading to internal tensions. Even more surprising, however, is what happened afterwards. Taehyong, in his relaxed manner, gave a startling explanation of the incident. What is really going on behind the images that make this world go wild? Why did Taehyong feel the need to clarify publicly? And what does Jungkook really want to convey through his absence in uniform at such an important event? These answers, which came straight out of Taehyong's mouth, opened the eyes of many and provided new perspectives previously unimaginable. Taehyong, who has always been known for his warm and open personality, this time shared a deeper side of BTS's behind-the-scenes dynamics that fans rarely know about. All this raises one big question. Is the photo just a matter of clothing, or is there a deeper meaning behind the incident? Taehyong explained that the incident was something simple, but had a huge impact because of the way social media manages information. Surprise ensues when Taehyong shares his views on how much influence the army has in every aspect of their lives. "We are one family," Taehyong said in his clarification, implying how strong their bond is as a group, even in times full of wild rumors. How can a photo that is supposed to be ordinary be the subject of such a hot debate on social media? Taehyong insists that sometimes little things like that can become big problems when fans or the media are too quick to make conclusions. "We always try to maintain the image of the group and also the personal comfort of each member," he added, giving an idea of how BTS deals with outside pressure coming from every angle. However, although this clarification calmed many, some remained curious. Is it true that there are tensions within BTS that are not yet known to the public? Or is it just part of the normal life of a group that has a lot of fans and media spotlight? To be sure, Taehyong's clarification successfully broke many assumptions that had circulated before, but also opened up space for various new speculations. At the same time, Taehyong's statement also revealed how important every step they take is, especially in terms of how they show themselves in front of the public. "Sometimes we need to clarify the little things so as not to enlarge," he said in a very wise tone. Some argue that this is BTS's way of reminding fans that they are mere mortals who also have private lives, despite their immense popularity. This clarification provoked a variety of reactions. While most of the army were relieved to hear Taehyong's explanation, there were also those who began to question whether BTS was really able to maintain their privacy amid the continuous media spotlight. Of course, even though the clarification was quite convincing, there were still many fans who felt that they had not gotten the full picture of what was really happening. However, what is most surprising is the impact of this clarification on the relationship between BTS and their fans. Despite all the controversies that arise, BTS always manages to show how much they care about ARMY and always try to maintain closeness with them. Taehyong himself revealed how important fan support is to the group. "We would not exist without the army," he added. It's a reminder that while events like this can spark speculation, the real strength lies in the relationship built between BTS and its fans. Even after the explanation given by Taehyong, many continued to look forward to further updates on the situation. Is there a greater influence that will emerge in the future? Or is this just a small phase in BTS's long journey? All possibilities are still open, and with the fame they have, every step of BTS is always a subject of conversation that is never quiet. However, if there is one thing that is certain, it is that BTS continues to manage controversies in a much more discreet way than many expected. Taehyong's clarification may not only be about Jungkook without a uniform, but also about how the group is always moving forward together, despite all the challenges they face. And last but not least, their fans are always part of the journey, but of course, this is not the end of the story. Taehyung's clarification is just a new chapter in BTS's long journey, filled with surprises, controversies, and of course, love from ARMY. Are there any other surprises behind this story that have not yet been revealed? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the K-pop world continues to monitor BTS's every move with great care, and it's only just beginning. BTS has always managed to turn a situation that seemed like it could be a big deal into an opportunity to get closer to their fans. Taehyung's clarification of Jungkook being without a uniform clearly shows how important every statement they make is and the impact it has on the fans. However, despite the official explanation, many still wonder, is there something bigger going on behind the scenes? Or is all this just a coincidence magnified by social media? When this incident first appeared, a lot of wild speculation sprang up. Some people began to second-guess BTS members' feelings for each other and whether the photo was some kind of symbol of disagreement within the group. Some have even suggested that Jungkook may have deliberately not worn the uniform as a form of protest or personal statement. However, after clarification from Taehyung, most of the speculation began to subside, although some questions remained hanging. What has caught the public's attention even more is how this phenomenon reflects the enormous challenges faced by every K-pop idol who is at the peak of fame. A small incident, such as Jungkook's absence in uniform, can instantly become a media spotlight and spark debate around the world. In this fast-paced world, where information can be spread in just seconds, everything BTS does will always be noticed by fans and the media. In fact, a photograph that should not be exaggerated can quickly turn into something much bigger than imagined. However, behind all that, BTS, and especially Taehyung, set an example of how they can still maintain relationships with their fans wisely. Taehyung's explanation is not only to ease tensions, but also to show that they are still human beings who can make mistakes, and most importantly, they do not take lightly the feelings of fans who have supported them all this time. As this phenomenon becomes more widespread, it's only natural for BTS fans to feel anxious or even disappointed, as they may feel like they don't fully know what's really going on inside the group. Often, the personal life of idols is forced to be exposed to the public, although they try to maintain peace and harmony within the group. Even though all clarifications have been given, there are those who continue to try to find out more deeply, analyzing every movement, expression, or word that comes out of the mouth of BTS members. However, this also raises an important reflection. Do we expect answers or clarifications from our idols too often? Are we judging too harshly every little decision they make without looking at the big picture of their relationship as a group? Taehyung's clarification, while simple, seems to be a mirror to many fans who have had to learn to accept that even though they are very close to BTS, they still have room to live as individuals, with the right to choose and make personal decisions. BTS may have shown how they can handle tension and controversy wisely, but of course, they can't control all people's perceptions of them. Some fans may feel that they deserve to know more about what happened, while others may feel that enough explanation has already been given. Ultimately, it's about understanding each other. BTS is a group of incredibly talented individuals who work hard to provide the best for their fans, but they're also human beings who have the right to keep their lives in balance.